Then the ladies removed after dinner. Elizabeth ran up to her sister, and seeing her well guarded from cold, attended her into the drawing-room, where she was welcomed by her two friends with many professions of pleasure, and Elizabeth had never seen them so agreeable as they were during the hour which passed before the gentlemen appeared. Their powers of conversation were considerable. They could describe an entertainment with accuracy, relate an anecdote with humour, and laugh at their acquaintance with spirit.
Here comes Mr. Darcy. You are just in time to hear our most entertaining news. We have been discussing the plans for the ball at Netherfield.
Oh, really? What plans do you have in mind?
We are thinking of having a very elegant ball. The ladies are to be dressed in their finest, and the gentlemen are to be in their best attire. It will be a very grand affair.
That sounds very nice. I am sure it will be an enjoyable event.
Yes, indeed. We are looking forward to it, and you must be sure to come and join us, Mr. Darcy.
Of course, I will attend.
We are all thoroughly excited. The ball will be held next week, and I am sure it will be a great success.
I should like balls infinitely better if they were carried on in a different manner, but there is something insufferably tedious in the usual process of such a meeting. It would surely be much more rational if conversation instead of dancing made the order of the day.
Much more rational, my dear Caroline, I dare say, but it would not be near so much like a ball.
Oh, shocking! I never heard anything so abominable. How shall we punish him for such a speech? Nothing so easy, if you have but the inclination. We can all plague and punish one another, tease him, laugh at him. Intimate as you are, you must know how it is to be done. But upon my honor I do not. I do assure you that my intimacy has not yet taught me that. Tease, calmness of temper and presence of mind. No, I feel he may defy us there. And as to laughter, we will not expose ourselves, if you please, by attempting to laugh without a subject. Mr. Darcy may hug himself. Mr. Darcy is not to be laughed at. That is an uncommon advantage, and uncommon I hope it will continue, for it would be a great loss to me to have many such acquaintances. I dearly love a laugh.
Miss Bingley has given me credit for more than can be. The wisest and best of men, nay, the wisest and best of their actions, may be rendered ridiculous by a person whose first object in life is a joke.
Certainly there are such people, but I hope I am not one of them. I hope I never ridicule what is wise or good. Follies and nonsense, whims and inconsistencies to divert me I own, and I laugh at them whatever I can. But these, I suppose, are precisely what you are without.
Perhaps that is not possible for anyone, but it has been the study of my life to avoid those weaknesses which often expose a strong understanding to ridicule.
Such as vanity and pride.
Yes, vanity is a weakness indeed, but pride, where there is a real superiority of mind, pride will be always under good regulation.
Elizabeth turned away to hide a smile.
Your examination of Mr. Darcy is over, I presume, and pray what is the result? I am perfectly convinced by it that Mr. Darcy has no defect. He owns it himself without disguise.
No, I have made no such pretension. I have faults enough, but they are not, I hope, of understanding. My temper I dare not vouch for. It is, I believe, too little yielding, certainly too little for the convenience of the world. I cannot forget the follies and vices of others so soon as I ought, nor their offences against myself. My feelings are not puffed about with every attempt to move them. My temper would perhaps be called resentful. My good opinion once lost is lost forever.
That is a failing indeed. Implacable resentment is a shade in a character. But you have chosen your fault well. I really cannot laugh at it. You are safe from me.
There is, I believe, in every disposition a tendency to some particular evil, a natural defect, which not even the best education can overcome.
And your defect is a propensity to hate everybody.
And yours, he replied with a smile, is wilfully to misunderstand them.
Miss Bingley, Caroline Bingley, snobbish and manipulative. She is determined to win Mr. Wenderford.
Her sister made not the smallest objection, and the pianoforte was opened, and Darcy, after a few moments' recollection, was not sorry for it. He began to feel the danger of paying Elizabeth too much attention,